Here's another reflexive verb for you that is very useful. It's preguntarse. Well, we have preguntar, which means to ask. Okay, like this. But if we make it reflexive and we say preguntarse, it now means to ask oneself. And that is how you express in Spanish the verb to wonder. So, for example, we have preguntar. How would you say simply I ask? Pregunto. I ask him. Le pregunto. So it has to be le because it's sort of to him that I ask, sort of in his direction. Le pregunto. What about do I ask him? Le pregunto. Now, if we make it reflexive and you say me pregunto, you're saying, well, to myself, I ask. Me pregunto. It's now reflexive, and that is how you express I wonder. So, for example, how would you say, I wonder if it's ready? Me pregunto si está listo. I wonder if they're ready now. Me pregunto si están listos ahora. I wonder when he's going to call me. Me pregunto cuando va a llamarme. How would you express you wonder? Te preguntas. You ask yourself. Te preguntas. Do you wonder where he is now? Te preguntas dónde está ahora? How would you say he, she, or it wonders? Se pregunta. He wonders why. Se pregunta por qué. I don't know if she wonders why I wasn't there yesterday. Be careful with this one, especially here. No sé si se pregunta por qué yo no estuve allí ayer. Okay, a few things here. First of all, we have I don't know, no sé. If she wonders, so si for if. Se pregunta, she asks herself. Si pregunta. Por qué, why. And I chose to make the I explicit here with yo, but it's not necessarily that you have to do that, but it just sounded more natural to my ears to make it explicit there. Then I have I wasn't there yesterday. Now here I've put a definite point in time, so that's why I went into a dot past here with no estuve allí ayer. Because I'm talking about location, being somewhere, it pushes me into estar, and ayer pushes me into the dot of estar. No estuve allí ayer. So back here again. No sé por qué. Si se pregunta por qué. Here. Yo, I chose to make this explicit. Yo no estuve allí ayer. What about this one? I don't know if she wonders why I wasn't there. How would that change? No sé si se pregunta por qué yo no estaba allí. Now here it's switched to estaba because I'm not putting any time frame on it. So this is suggesting more of a line. I don't have ayer now. I don't have a time attached to this. So I'm still talking about location because there, but I didn't put ayer, so therefore it pushed me into the line for estaba. No sé si se pregunta por qué yo no estaba allí. How would you say, we wonder if they called him last night? Nos preguntamos si le llamaron anoche. Here we have we wonder, we ask ourselves, nos preguntamos, if they called him. So if to him they called, here we have a dot in the past. Si le llamaron, and last night, anoche or ayer en la noche. What about this one? How would you say they wonder if it's true? Se preguntan si es la verdad. Now we have they wonder. So se preguntan. They ask themselves si es la verdad.